I came out here for us to have some chats. My people, we can lie. We can lie. We can lie for Africa. Hey. I was doing some cleanups in my house. I was just cleaning up. And I came across number of magazines, these tributes that family prepare for their late ones. I come across the one of women, I came across the one of men. I sat down to go through them. And the recent one inside that's the newest among them all, was about a man that was buried some months ago. In our community, we all know this papa as a ritualist. If you want to number the youths that have gone to their early graves, this papa was the cause of it. He was the one going about burying charms in people's compounds. Papa never sought for God. He never embraced Christ. Papa never for one day went to church. If you want to talk about lands, a man that have collected people's lands forcefully, mention Papa. Mention that man. But to my greatest surprise, the moment he passed on, the family wrote, in front of that tribute, the caption there was, "An icon is gone. He has gone to be with the Lord." Wait a minute, please wait a minute. Which Lord? Is it the one I know? Is it the one I know? See, Papa had been caught in several occasions bearing charms for people. Papa never lacked any family that is prospering. If it is not his son, forget it. So I was surprised to see this tribute and come and see the family and what the beautiful messages they were loading. Papa had been a builder. He had been there for the community. Papa had been a giver. Papa had been there fighting for the community. Papa had been there standing for the community. Which community? The one he almost finished. The one he almost, killed. Let's stop all these lies. And please, ministers, you are not also helping matters. I don't know if it is because of the little envelope they will bring. You know that this man has been an evil man. On the day of burial, you will come there to begin to say what the Lord did not ask you to say. Yes, we are here today. An icon is gone. Today, we want to bury him. We want to remind ourselves that this papa lying here had been a great man, has supported the community, he had done this. All the evil he has been doing will be covered. And some of us, we get beautiful gaskets and so beautiful clothes and put it on him. It does not matter all these things. When you finish it, let me shock you. If he had not made it with the Lord, while you are here burying him with the costliest gasket, his soul is already burning in hell. This Jesus we serve is a no-nonsense God. Why not call a spade a spade? If you go to any place where they have invited you, this one, it surprised me. Come and see drinks, come and see food. People were just falling on top of one another, grabbing to eat. We are celebrating a man that already is in hell because of the iniquity, because of the sins he had committed. Another mama died. This mama, when she was alive, she had fruits in her compound. Oranges, mangoes, soursop, guava, all these beautiful fruits. Mama will never give you one orange to lick. You dare not enter her compound to plug anything. Mama rather prefers those fruits, rotten, decay, buried in the compound than giving a single one to anybody. Mama had never loved all her sons' wives, except one that brings, so many things for her. Mama has been a terrible woman. You don't pass her. Who be you? She never cared for the husband. Mama digressed the attention of the children to herself so that the father would be kept afar. With all these characters, she had been one of the Christian mothers. She's always there when she was alive. But she never made impact. She never made an impact. But the moment Mama died, including the fights that had happened in her family, she never resolved before departure, before dying, before her death. The moment we pick the tributes to read, come and hear, an icon is gone to be with the Lord. Mama had been a wonderful woman. Mama had been this. Mama had been that. This woman was privileged to have rich sons. Most of the times, the children will bring in so many things for her. Bags of, grains of different types, like rice, beans, all these things, beverages, give her money. Mama had never seen people around her to do what? To give a portion until insects eat them. The moment Mama notices that insects are eating them, that is when Mama will bring it out and begin to look for women to give. But now she's dead. She's now an icon. Gone to be with the Lord. That is my own problem. Gone to be with the Lord. Biko, I want to beg you. If you really want your father or your mother to actually go to be with the Lord, please, when you send all these things, you send to them. I am not just talking to you, I'm talking also to myself. I still have my parents, my father, my mother. When you go home, take time to be with them. Introduce Jesus to them. Let them give their life to Christ and prepare their lives. I have seen so many parents that are old, but at that old age, they embrace Christ and they were going to church. And if you look at them, they even worship this God. They are more dedicated to God than even we that initiated them into God. So I want to beg you, it's not about the amount of gaskets you buried your mom with that matter. What matters so much is, where is your mother's soul going to? Where is your father's soul going to? Your papa, I don't know. Watch it. Watch it. One, any widow, any woman that lost a husband in the community, he will go after the burial, he will be the first person to go and register to tell the woman, I'm available. With all these behaviors, my papa will drink and fall inside gutter. And the family members will be informed. They will bring their wheelbarrow and pick papa and push him back to the house. But the moment this papa is no longer there, the next thing I will hear is that an icon is gone and gone to be with the Lord. Put your mind there. Let's this small life stop. May God help us in Jesus' name.